So, yesterday, coolest thing happened. I hit 100 subs. I guess this is like the contest season. So I'm going to throw my name in the hat on this too, because I'm having a 100 subscriber contest. 100 subscriber contest. Easy breezy. 2 questions, and then we'll get to the prizes. For the 2 questions for the contest, please make a video. If you are not interested in the prizes, I would still like for you to participate, because that's what we do here on YouTube. We make videos where we talk about stuff, comics related, at least on this channel. But yeah, 2 questions, easy questions. Let's say you meet somebody who finds out that you are into comic books and they are interested in getting into comic books. What would you lend them or tell them about? Do you understand? Like, excuse me, I don't lend out my single issues. I just don't. But I do have a lot of trades, and I have no problems lending these out at all. So when I find somebody who's interested in comics but isn't quite sure where to start, I have a stack of stuff at the ready that well, here, read this. It's a nice little cross-section of stuff, just to kind of, I mean, because most people think of, most people that are new to comics at least think Batman, Superman, you know, that kind of thing, Spider-Man, and there's just a lot of other stuff out there that's worth checking out too. Not that Batman and Superman or whatever aren't awesome. It's all awesome. But okay, this is what I lend. The Watchmen. I think anybody who's even marginally interested in comics should read The Watchmen. I also lend out my copy of Superman Red Son. This is the one that I had signed by, excuse me, Dave Johnson. And I kind of make sure their sensibilities are in the right place, but I lend out the Pro just to illustrate the degree of seriousness in comics. I mean, you have like this, and this is like way this way, and then you have this, and this is like way this way. But, you know, it's a nice little variation. Kraven's Last Hunt is something I push really hard on people who are interested in getting into comics. This is my favorite Spider-Man story. This book is awesome. I love this book. I love this book. Anyway, Saga is a new addition to what I lend out to people, and The Preacher, which is one of my favorite titles. So I like seeing people get excited about Preacher, because then we have something to talk about. Okay, so second question. Put everybody, comic creator-wise, in a pool and pick out who you would want to do your dream book. It doesn't have to be, I mean, you know, you guys can, like, writer, artist, obviously. If you guys want to do, like, colorist and editor, that's fine too. I don't really care. But for me, it would be like Jonathan Hickman and Barry Windsor Smith do Doctor Strange, or Chris Claremont from the 90s, and Michael Golden do Guardians of the Galaxy. I think that would be a lot of fun. Or, geez, let's see. Dave Gibbons on Swamp Thing. You know, whatever. Just, I'd like to hear your thoughts. And contest is open to anybody as long as you are one of my 100 subscribers, because, you know, no biggie. But and I'll ship to anywhere. It may take a little while, but, you know, my friends in the UK and Australia, yeah, you'll get your books too. So I have 3 stacks, and I have 3 books, 3 single issues, and then 3 stacks. So you get to pick which one, you know, you want if you're interested. And if not, I'd still like to see your videos, but it'd be like, hey, yeah, you know, the contest is cool, but I'm not after the books. I'm like, okay, that's cool. I'll just take your name out of the drawing, appreciate your video, and we can get these books to someone who wants them. But this first pile is Incredible Hulk 131, or 340, sorry, 341, so McFarlane Hulk, 342, 343, 344. I have Action Comics 835, Omega Man number 20, 2001 number 6, Astro City number 22, Batman number 465. A nice little run of Legend of the Dark Knight between issues 11 all the way through to 17. And Flaming Carrot Comics number 27. McFarlane Turtles. Cool beans. So that's the first stack. Second stack is, the first place winner can pick what they want. I have New Guardians number 2. Solar the Man of Adam number 25. Criminal Macabre Final Night number 4 by Steve Niles. Elric by Michael Moorcock. Elric. This is the first one in the... No, this is issue 1 in the mini, and this is issue 1 of the regular title. I have Flash Rebirth number 3. I have a complete set of this... where'd it go? Yeah, complete set of this Yi Shun Shin, I think is how I pronounce this gentleman's name. This is the prequel. And then I have issue 1, 2, 3, and 4. And these are all signed by that guy. Alrighty. Moving on. Third stack of books. We have Terra Obscura, Volume 2, number 6. It's Malamore. She number 5. She number 4. This is the fan appreciation variant of number 1. I have Evangeline from Maximum Press number 1. Evangeline number 2. Razor, I can't remember what issue this was. Cover's kind of cool though, the whole like chromium shiny. I have X Factor 233, Peter David. Powers number 8. Fatal number 13. Fatal number 12. Yeah, and that's it for that. And then I was debating on whether or not to show these off because one of these books might be going into a trade, but I might just let it go for my contest and find something else to trade. But you'll get one of these stacks of books plus one of these 3 books. So we have X-Men 133. Yeah, I'm giving away a copy. X-Men 133. Wicked, awesome. John Byrne. Wolverine cover. One of my favorites. Savage She-Hulk number 1. And one of my favorite issues ever of Spider-Man, Web of Spider-Man number 32. So yeah, thanks guys a lot for the subs. That was really cool. A guy named Kamaholic was number 100, so big thumbs up to you, buddy. Thanks. Young guy, pretty passionate, likes The Walking Dead. Check him out. I might leave a link. But yeah, this is my contest. 2 questions. Videos, please. So, you guys that don't usually do videos, I'd still like to hear what you have to say. So, thanks for watching, and thanks for the subs.